What up? This is Max. The theme of today's video is motivation and the question why. And if you have something you do and you can answer why you do this, you will feel a lack of motivation. And it's also why I haven't done so many videos in the last weeks, because I lost the answer to the question why. So I didn't know why I'm doing this, why I'm doing these videos, especially because I have also a German channel, but also these English videos, they are still really difficult for me because I don't feel I can express myself as well as I want to express myself. And so I lost the reason why. I said to me, okay, one of the things is to practice my English speaking skills, but this is not a good enough why for me. And so I got back a little bit. I tried to get a little bit a distance to the things I do, and try to figure out again why I do these things and why I make these videos. And one of the things why I started to do the videos was the abstract idea of helping people and the abstract idea of contributing value to people and to giving and not taking. But especially in my German channel, the problem was that I become egocentric. So I don't ask myself, okay, how can I add value? I ask myself, how can I be better than other YouTubers? How can I get more value? How can I become successful? And how can I make the people like me and respect me? And this was also this is me. This really eccentric type of motivation. And the problem was I hated myself for this, because I thought, okay, Max, you read so many books about how to be a good person, if you will, and this is not a good motivation. And so I got mad on myself, and I lose track of doing those things, and it was emotional polluted, if you will. And so I went a step back and tried to answer for myself again this question, why I do this. And in the last days I finally found a little bit more from this why, and I had much more this this feeling of helping people and of not being happy receiving, but to be happy giving value and giving advice and making the life of people better. I know I'm not so good in presenting like other YouTubers, but as long as I'm adding a little bit value to just a few people, I think it's worthwhile for me, and it's worthwhile for the world and for the universe, if you will. And I believe that everything you give and everything I give, if I wait long enough, it will come back. And then I hope it will come back in the one or another way. And until then, I'm just happy giving, and I'm just happy adding value to people. And that's it. So if you have lost the answer to the question why, and if you sometimes ask yourself, okay, why am I doing this? Take a step back, try to figure out this why again, and you will see motivation and drive and all the things you want will come back to you. And it's a really cool place if it comes back. This is it for today's video. If you have questions, please comment below, and I see you next time. Like, share and subscribe. Bye bye.